Hi. As you can see, there are many...
Hello? Where am I? How did I get here? Get me out of here.
Today's the day! You've casted your votes. Well, most of you have anyway. And it's time to see which two contestants will be erased from this mortal plane. It was a requirement for everyone competing to vote, but some people decided not to anyway, despite several reminders. So I just decided to continue the series and put one extra downvote on everyone's responses who didn't vote. I told Kid about this, and she convinced me to changing it to 1.1 downvotes, so I did, because, you know, what the heck. Anyway, the prompt was, in 10 words or less, despite bees not being physically capable of flying, why are they able to fly anyway? The votes have been counted, and God, y'all are mean voters. Please don't let how your response did affect your self-esteem or anything. I assure you it would be a terrible way of determining your self-worth. Also, friendly reminder, you can't vote for your own responses, even though some of you tried to anyway, and yes, that includes downvoting your own response, cough cough. I was originally going to run through each person's response one by one and acknowledge them in all their glory, but that would probably extend this premiere to a painful length. So instead of doing that, here's a slideshow I put together of everyone's results. If you were paying attention, you probably would have noticed the person who got the most votes to be eliminated is, drumroll please. No? Okay, no drumroll. Jet Ray! Woo! Round of applause for Jet Ray! Yay! Jet Ray! We love you, Jet Ray. Yeah, his response was, oh my god, why is it so long? His response was by far the least relevant and just incredibly thrown out there, and we may never understand what he meant, which, unfortunately for him, led to his own demise and is the first to be eliminated. However, on the other side of the coin, the person who got the highest scoring response is Dandark with 11 votes. Oh my god. Looks like you guys really just like vulgar language, huh? Not many of you had straight up like bad responses though. Honestly, round of applause to everyone who got a -2. Should there be some sort of prize for having such a high ranked response? Honestly, I don't even know what to give you, but hopefully I can think of something before next episode. But congrats to Dandark for being the funniest man alive nonetheless. If anyone else wants feedback on their responses, Canyon for some reason decided to explain his views on every single response. So if you want to see what he has to say, then pause the video right here, I guess. So anyway, now that Jet Ray's eliminated... hold on. Oh, hi Anubis.
But Rail, you were literally talking about how 2 people are going to be eliminated. 2! I didn't join this show expecting this level of dishonesty from you. I seriously thought you were better than this. You better uphold your stupid promise, you little bitch.
Well, see, about that, there was a tie for second lowest response. A tie with 4 people. I didn't want to break my word and only have one person being eliminated. But at the same time, the other option would be to eliminate 5 people instead. Hold on, sorry. Hello?
Dude, just make a tiebreaker prompt.
Okay everybody, new plan. The 4 people that tied for second lowest scoring responses are Badger, Robert, Lois, and Darken Hazard. Thanks to Skit's wonderful idea, the 4 of you must answer an additional prompt, and the 3 with the highest scoring responses will stay in. This little mini prompt is going to work differently from the other prompts. To make things simpler, I'll only have the contestants of this show vote on the responses instead of including the viewers. Only the 4 of you will be participating in this mini prompt, so the rest of you can just sit tight until the tiebreaker episode, I guess. Anyway, the prompt that the 4 of you must answer to stay in is, drumroll please. Okay. Never mind. What did Jet Ray mean by this? No, seriously, that's the prompt. There's no word limit this time since it's just the 4 of you, so, well, actually, wait. Okay, never mind. The word limit is going to be 50. Still being, like, really generous with this because there's just 4 of you, like I said earlier. If there's anything you need me to clear up, just DM me and I'll try to explain it to you better. As for the voting process, you won't be required to vote this time, but it's still encouraged. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. I'll announce the next actual prompt in the tiebreaker episode, and then the series will resume like normal from there. Oh, and there's also a bunch of incredible fan art drawn by the very skilled and talented artists of this competition. I'll be showing fan art in the end cards of each episode, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, good luck to the 4 of you answering the mini prompt, and I'll see you all again in the tiebreaker episode.
Rail. You were. I don't like saying rail like that. I don't like it. How do I change this? How do I change this? Rail. 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 Stern. Rail.